Okay. Hi everyone, how you all doing? For some reason, the mute option on my volume card has just stopped working. Like, if I continue, this is muted right now, yet you can still hear me. Yeah. This was working fine last week. This was working fine Monday. It is currently muted. The volume slide is just all the way down, and you guys can still hear me. So, also, I tried to launch the game before to see if it was working. It immediately threw me into a cutscene. So I immediately closed the games. Hence why we've not got music. I assume that cutscene is important. Okay. But the thing is, the reason I launched it is I was trying to figure out how to get the volume working. Computers don't have to work, it's not in their contract. Okay, we're gonna try launching the game again. Hopefully I'll be able to hear it this time. Oh, I can hear it this time.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your seven-bit beggar! A land grotesque as its people.
I think.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago.
I think I fixed it.
Done the same.
I have no idea who this is.
Will perish alongside you.
Poor guy. Presumably yes.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
I don't know who any of these
Few
people
could
are.
even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul
Hopefully.
could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Oops.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Honestly, yes, he does. However, God, that might just be the murdering the dad bit, given. That's just modern Tokyo. I'm sorry, what? This is that's modern Tokyo. That was the Tokyo tree. I am very much worrying about it, Ace. Is this why you were so interested in Esperanto a while ago, Yin? Okay, that explains a lot. By the way, has Egg been informed that I'm playing this game? Now, I need to ask because of that. I need to ask, where the hell is this game? When the hell is this game set? What was just with random Tokyo? Okay. Settings, anything I want to change. On. From my brief observations of the first, like, 3 hours of it, don't worry about that. What? Okay. Oh, I accidentally opened that again. I'm so lost already. The game's only just started. Why was there just Modern Japan there?
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Oh.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Well, I can't tell you that, because I'm streaming right now, but I'll use my VTuber name. Do I put Sky or Skylar? What do you think, chat? Sky or Skylar? Skylar, okay. Okay, Skylar.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard.
Shush!
Which suggests to me you might reside.
I'll have none of that, sir. It's not that weird of a name. It's being mean, chat.
It's a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Okay, before, like, in counter-argument to that Ace, the main character of this is called Will. From what Yin's told me, at least. The main character is called Will, which is a normal name here as well. And we've just been introduced to a guy called Luis. So, there is every possibility we might actually meet someone called Skylar in this. So, Skylar does not seem that out of the realm of possibility, given we've got names like Luis and Will. So...
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always, because lots of people, sometimes reality is shaped by fiction. like life imitates art and all that.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Oh, I need to cough, but my mute option's broken. Fuck. Unfortunately, guys, due to the issues with the mute that I mentioned earlier, I am now just unable to mute if I need to sneeze or cough. So, sorry ahead of time. Okay, so like the base game, the weakest and the strongest can't be changed. Let's go for normal now and we can turn it up if it gets too easy.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Oh, that is a fairy.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
I tried that gold and according to Prism Live Studio, it was still very loud.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
I'm sorry, what am I looking at?
Some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
I need to turn this down slightly.
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
What am I looking at?
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knifes. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
He does not want to let go of that. Must be important.
Hold it. Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Oh! Now the scores are even.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside.
Good luck, Will. Good luck, dude.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
How did he survive that fall?
We didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Oh, he
Come on.
talks.
This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Who are we then? I know nothing about you guys. Seriously, how did he survive that fall?
Think we'll make it?
You don't look too hurt. Oh, oops. You don't look too hurt, though. So that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. So a vantage point. Okay.
Let's go.
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Okay, combat tutorial? Oh! Okay.
Watch out.
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Oh. Face sight! Okay. This is just Phantom Thief vision, then.
Okay. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Oh, wait! Oh! Okay. Oh, I did not realize they were level 11.
You're all we have.
I did not realize it was level 11.
Your tale end here?
I did not expect them to be level 11. Okay.
Okay.
The cliff on our right. Okay.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Wolves, manticores.
Watch out! No. Looks like they found us.
Okay.
Look.
No, we survived this time. I assume that's where we gotta go.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory, please. I have no fucking clue.
Right. What am I doing again?
Hi, Egg.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
And what does that entail?
We get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Music
Inspiration.
was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look. Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Tread is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Is that a set? It's all clear.
I cast original soundtrack.
Watch out. I don't like this.
The last enemy I tried to fight was level 11. Yes, I learned that when I died to something level 11 at level 1. I just wanted to grab the item. Oh. Oh no. Oh, anime.
This land of 8 tribes and 3
Okay.
nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety is descent among the tribes.
Sorry. Mute's button's broken.
Apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
His outfit just seems so out of place.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, Great Seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from the epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. I'm just saying, it looks out of place a bit. His outfit seems so much modern than everyone else.
Whoa, just look.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
Ah.
Dog, don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Ah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
I just love the fairy dragging him by the ear.
You have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Indeed, they really don't like arson. Arson. Not ison.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul.
I'm sorry, they
assassination.
They are trying to claim that was illness. They are trying to claim that was illness? Guys, how? How do you claim that as illness? He had a massive hole in his chest.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
Yeah, like, usually the graves of, like, monarchs and stuff, like, usually there's like a bit of fanfare, like parading the corpse to see for everyone to bow down at their feet one last time and that stuff.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Are those yieldy vapes? Are those yieldy vapes? Those are yieldy vapes.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
That does not look like a cigar or a cigarette.
His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
I wonder who this is.
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. It still looks like a yieldy vape, though. I can't be the only one who sees that. That very much looks like a yieldy vape.
For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
So the prince is still alive, just cursed.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
So this is a flashback I've just noticed.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
We're a spy.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Friends!
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
I think you mean to phrase that as nobody knows the prince might still be alive. Because everyone thinks he's dead, I'm pretty sure.
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Sorry.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
His death was declared 3 years ago. Okay. And he's still just there.
So?
Right bumper's the map. Galicia always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Okay.
Whatever will I do?
Hello.
Oh, come off it.
Ah!
All right.
No. Where do I need to go? So straight ahead. announced. Like, to me that looks like Galicia.
The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Gallica. Like the game? To me that looks like Galicia or Galicia.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like
Hi, Jesus!
Tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside.
Hi Jesus, you can now spam your animated emotes. Have fun!
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Have fun, Jesus.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Yeah, it very much doesn't look like they're actually doing the flying. They look like they're moving just for aesthetic, honestly. Because they do not change their motion at all depending on how she's moving. Like, she can fly sideways and it would still be fluttering exactly like that. So it very much looks like the wing fluttering is just for show for her.
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter, is there background to that? I remember Luis saying only the king can wield it.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Oh, don't give me that.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
This will be crucially relevant in... Sorry. This will be crucially relevant in 100 hours. This version specifically or the real one? Because it feels weird that there's just a replica just... Is that even behind in a display case? That doesn't look like there's actually glass in that display case. I'm going to be honest.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Or are you saying the fact that only the king can wield it will be crucially relevant?
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Both. Okay, so the fact... Okay.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
She has a point. It is.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
That's why we're here. Honestly. We were sent here because trouble is brewing, honestly.
Your survival is your own responsibility.
Yeah, we learnt that when the level 11 monster were there.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Ah! Oh. What's this guy say?
You are.
Go down the street towards the cathedral and it'll be the building on the left. Does she? Okay, we're going to stand still for a sec, see if she actually does. I want to see this. That is adorable! Does she stay on it? Yes, she stays on my shoulder. She stayed on my shoulder. Gallagher on the shoulder. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
Alright.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Okay, I'm standing still until you get on my shoulder again. Thank you. No. Come sit on the shoulder.
What are you playing at?
She stays on your shoulder when you run if you let her actually stand. Oh, this is where we need to go?
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Well, wish me luck. I'm trying to get a job. That has gone terribly in real life, so hopefully it'll go better in the game.
You got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Awesome job interview.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Okay, I've heard this guy's voice before and I'm pretty sure I've seen the profile image. Yeah, I recognize this guy from art that Yin and Egg have shared.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
1 minute. Hey, guys, do you think it's him?
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Okay.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats are my loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
You're trying to join the Guard, sir.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
I'm enjoying this guy.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone,
and be thankful you're still in one piece.
This is magnum opus.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Our elder extinct, supposedly extinct or something?
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
I get the feeling the fact that he's an orphan. Orphan? Why am I having so much trouble with words today? I get the feeling that he's an orphan and there's not many of elders left is going to be plot relevant somehow. Like specifically the combination.
So, what brings you to enlist?
Well, it's not this one, is it?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I am level 1. One of these is not like the other. Okay. Strong, or smart, or fast, or lucky, or a masochist. One of these is not like the other, guys. Oh, these affect stats. Yeah, I don't. Let's avoid the middle thing. Strong. Okay.
I'm stronger than I look.
His eyes on his model look dead inside. He has seen shit.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Yin, you said his name's Will, right? I believe Yin said his name is canonically Will. I'm just going to wait a little for confirmation. Yep, Will. Okay, got it. I'm using the canonical name, like I did for Joker. And I will fight you guys.
We'll get some use out of you yet.
Ren Amamaya is his canon name. That will be thematically relevant, Will. His name is. Okay.
Alright, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Yeah, I know what Will means as a word.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Did that first one also affect stats?
Whatever.
Yep. Hello, Mr. Arrogant. Yes, I'm guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Neat. Who is this? They said tribe doesn't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield, not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louise. I keep messing up words today. I wish I could serve Louise. His army's built on merit, so even with even a parapus stands a chance.
What's the world coming to?
Bastard, I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside. Rude? Rude? Okay. Oh, it's just okay. It's a separate key to join.
I heard they get sightings.
I get the feeling this is talking about Will, and I also get the feeling that that means like fortune telling type things. Because I highly doubt it means occasionally viewed in the wilderness sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
I'm sorry. Humans?
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Rude.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
He's nearly the same height as you.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Will, just grab your stuff and leave.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride.
Oh yeah, good. I fully knew about the I've seen Jesus's emote spam in the collab chats before. I'm 100% fine with it. I will say this now. Jesus is not to receive any penaltive action for his emote spam. He is allowed to continue. He shall never be punished for the emote spam. We like Jesus with the emote spam. I just wanted to make it clear.
Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Well, legit, YouTube chat is open, so I'm sure if you ask kindly, Jesus will briefly pop into YouTube chat to spam some cat boxes.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Thank you.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it.
I've heard his voice somewhere, but I can't put my finger on it.
Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Just so casually.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Thank you.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
That said a cinder one, so I presume that means fire.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Oh. A map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
Surely we're on basic training. Surely.
First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Okay, yes, we are on basic training
Our
first.
veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Oh dear.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
Indeed, we do love the cat bucks. I will have to...
I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
I really hope that one day when I commission emotes. Jesus Christ! I'm struggling so much with words today and I don't know why. No, I know exactly why. It's because I was awake at 10 a.m. I was woken up at 10 a.m. because a human visited the house. Even though I didn't get to sleep until 5. I know exactly why I'm struggling here with English today. That is exactly why. It is the 5 hours of sleep. Yeah. One day when I oh god damn it. One day when I can afford to commission emotes. There, finally. One day when I can afford to commission emotes, I will have to get a cat box one, a custom cat box for the Twitch. I might get an animated cat box one for the Twitch as well.
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Yes, a fire cat, a cinder cat. However, it's not going to be for a while though, because I am skint, so...
Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny.
Oh, hi, Gracie. Don't you dare! I've told you you're not allowed to shake it. Cheeky sod. I don't know, I can't bloody say. 9 total, I think. Though there's some overlap, I think. 141 last I checked. Yeah, for context on why I told him not to shake something, basically, it is Beelzebub's birthday soon, so his birthday gift is currently wrapped up. I was trying to be vague on when it is to not reveal your birthday on stream. Okay, basically. His birthday is soon, so his birthday gift is currently wrapped on the table next to me, wrapped up. And I've told him he's not allowed to shake it because it's electrical. He just snuck up behind me and picked it up and tried to shake it anyway, despite being told not to. That's why I called him a cheeky sod.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
You don't look like you've been trying. You look like you've just been sat there. I will tell him when he comes back in. He's just gone out for a walk.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Oh, my model is being weird again. There we go.
That's just how it is.
This one.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
Wait, Will, why are you not using your blanket?
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him.
'Cause it's difficult to pull off. I'm not sure if that's a typo or a pun.
Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Can it wait? We kinda need to sleep.
Can it wait till tomorrow?
Come on. Just a little peek. Thanks.
It's half the size of her.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
That's modern. That's modern Tokyo again.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Okay, so basically in our world, his world is a video game, and in his world, ours is a story. Okay. Weird, but okay.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Okay, correction. It is not our world. It is a hyped up. It is a It is a glorified version of our world. An ideal version of our world.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
I would take magic any day.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
He fell asleep while sat up. Water's Day. Arbor's Day. Aw.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix...
Poor prince. The prince is sickly.
Don't push yourself.
Ah, the
so
curse.
hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Aw. Oh, they are the exact same height. Ah, not good. Poor prince.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
He's just staring at us.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Metals Day. And that the day thumbnail is just the prince, apparently. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. Okay.
This place here.
We need to camp one more day.
This place here.
Hey, don't.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we find them quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idol's Day.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark.
Idol's Day is the rest day of Sancticism. So like Sunday is supposed to be in Catholicism. You get discounts on Idol's Day. Oh, nice. Oh dear.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
The year ends with Idols Week, where people are supposed to prepare for the upcoming year. Oh.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Different places have different relationships with Sancticism, so the actual practices differ from place to place. Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood.
None of this part relevant. I just think it's cool. Okay.
Spare us this drivel.
Maybe you shouldn't anger your superior office.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
Yeah, our superior officer is indeed a jerk. However, maybe it's not best not to antagonize him when he's just talking bullshit. Safely antagonizing until he actually does something to earn it. Otherwise, you are just getting punished for nothing, essentially.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
To be fair, that is a very long sword. That very much looks like the length of him.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well,
Rude.
Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Welcome back. Chat says happy birthday for in a few days. Beelzebub says thank you.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes.
We've noticed.
Although I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
Yeah, I probably will. I've said it a lot already.
Never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Leon Stroll.
That's my name.
I can't think of Stroll without thinking of Lance Stroll from Formula 1. Gold, I blame you.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Hold up. His first name is Leon. That further adds to my claim that Skylar would not be that out of place. The scheming man is just rude. I kind of want to see that.
Now, where was I? Right, as
Race care.
fresh meat.
Someone help!
Welcome.
Is that a soldier?
No, that is a corpse.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Pardon me? Now it is a corpse. I am conscious?
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death.
Yeah, I've noticed that, Egg. I've noticed that.
Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Coward.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
No, he just thinks getting back up is a wise idea. 'Cause it is a wise idea.
The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
The king is dead. What do you mean His Royal Highness is His Royal Majesty's Royal Army? Like, the king's dead. It's no one's army now.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance of glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hopefully that now corpse wasn't the guy we needed to meet.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Galicia or Galicia sounds way better than Gallica, but okay.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
She really hasn't. She has very much been out in the open quite often, honestly.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
We're kind of level
I
1.
just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
So much for the day of rest.
Okay?
Our ally is inside here. Gameplay peaks here and only goes up. I don't think you know what a peak is, Egg.
Actually,
I see.
Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Oh, that camera control feels weird. What are my skills? Mage Fire and these two. Guest and Guide. Mage Fire. And items, I have 7 medicine herbs and 3 medicine. There's going to be enemy soldiers perhaps, and then you will kick their asses, proving that the rest of your army is less than level 1. Switch Stroll use up all his MP at the first... Watch Stroll use up all his MP at the first opportunity. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of corpses.
There it is. That's a human.
I'm sorry.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue! We have to help the survivors.
Damn it.
I was not expecting that. This game really is a heavy-handed metaphor, isn't it? Good. Damn, this is horrific. So, I'm sorry, I can't read this line seriously. Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Trust me, the big metaphors are coming. Grius is the name of who we're looking for.
Hurry!
Are any of these ones alive? Nope.
This is bad.
That is an egg with an arrow through it.
What?
If it's a human, do we even stand a chance? Yes, it's your ex-cousin. All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. Interesting. Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work together, if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one, I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. Press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun the enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive to continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge. And then that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine. We have the edge to do our chance.
Oh! When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an adventurous initial attack. In addition to enemies remain stunned at the start of battle, be sure to take advantage of this. Okay.
Let's go.
Y, fire. Homo up! I'm sorry, I can't take this seriously. Oh, he's also an arsonist. 10 money. 13 money.
I think we got them all. All right.
Phew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Only if you go for the true ending, though. Okay. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? You must stick to your ideals to get the true ending.
Great find. Keep it.
Destructibles! Can you even get anything in any of these?
Yep, we're safe here.
So basically what you're saying is me destroying this is just for fun.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Yeah, Straw voice. Do you have to break all of those open? Yes, I do. Feral Hundo.
I won't hold back. Fire! Last one. Keep it up. Burn to us.
But it's a physics object. Yeah.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yay, level 2.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh, that is just a tooth.
Be careful.
Always allocate your points to strength.
We'll win this. Let's go.
Is that really wise?
Even easier than expected.
I don't think it's wise to only go into strength, Egg. Like... Oh. Okay, open door.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Finish the game with 69 strength. Nice.
Good one. Let's end this. Let's give him a fight. Let's settle this quick.
Get in there. Finish him off.
I won't hold back.
Stroll audio identified. Do you know the name?
Let's wrap this up. Good one, Stroll.
Only one left.
Let's go.
Finish
Burn.
them off. We're clear.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay. Back up we go. They use it for Link from Legend of Zelda, though. Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait.
Oh.
Be careful.
Hey.
If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance their entire break gauge will be depleted at once for an instant stun.
How's that? This battle's ours. Let's go.
Now get ready.
I won't hold
Makes sense.
fire. A tough one. The power of fire.
Even easier than expected.
There we go.
That should do it.
I will be breaking everything I can break at every opportunity. Because, you know, why not?
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Let's go.
Does strength also impact the starting damage you do?
I think I'm getting used to this.
Okay,
I feel stronger.
Okay.
Whew. That should do it. Oh.
Oh, god damn it. Rude! Oh, he's dead. Okay, can't go this way.
Run.
This guy is nicer.
No.
I don't think we have a choice. The game's plot is making us go this way.
Hey. Damn it.
Bird. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. It's too late.
If it's
Item.
useful, I say grab it.
Well, door time.
Hold on.
Hi, Gracie.
You.
You two. You're perhaps searching for someone? That's right. I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason? Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting in there.
Hurry.
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
This won't stop us.
Ah, fuck.
I won't hold back. Let's go. Fire! Through here.
The power of fire.
Let's keep this up. This battle's out. Let's take them all. Let's go.
Get ready.
I won't hold back.
Okay, X is fight.
A tough one.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Broken igniter. I don't see how that's useful to us. But
Let's push through. They're out cold.
oh wait, there's two in this room.
Still up.
Burn to us.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Only one left. Finish
Through
them
here?
off. We're clear.
The power of fire. Even easier than expected.
We made short work of them.
Cat.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Cat.
I meant it when I said I'm destroying all these. It's something Pillar Descent helps the dual items, so it's like treasure items from P5. Got it. Old coin.
Let's give him a fight. This could be our turn. Still up.
Burn to us.
That could have been done with a sword. Stroll.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Be careful. There's more of them.
We have the edge.
I'm fast, and we'll win this.
To be fair, I'm not one to talk. I did finish out my MP first.
That should do it.
So I can't really talk, but still.
How's that? This is our chance. Let's take them over.
Everyone, go!
One left.
Nice.
Not done yet.
All right, victory is ours.
Must destroy boxes. Oh, fuck! There was an enemy there.
A tough one. I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Are they gonna give us a... If I'm honest, I had my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Okay. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. Not this time. Implies he has before, so I want to hear that juicy gossip. She heard the same thing.
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you've found whoever it is you're searching for? I won't let you die up there.
But
I can't just let you die up there. I'm touched. Even in this situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
What do you think?
Anyway, that human from earlier is up there. What should we do? I have to go, but take this piece of advice.
You're right.
I want to quickly use my items first. You know what? This is not Persona 5. Give the dungeons multiple days. You will need it. Noted. However, I don't think that's an option for this one.
Ready?
Give us a minute. No. Okay, here we go.
Such tremendous power.
That's the thing, still looks weird.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
That is an apple. Is this a manifestation of the Garden of Eden? Again.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Those are pomegranate seeds.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Let's go. Burn!
Little monster. You're mine.
The power of fire!
Oh, please.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Homo Gorleo.
Burn to ash! How is it this strong?
Good question. Prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this, and yet.
I'll distract it. You two run!
No.
What?
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
Did you know from Metaphor's human design draws directly from 16th century Dutch painter Hieronymus Bosch's surrealistic works? I don't think that's his first name, but I don't know enough about Bosch to say otherwise.
Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
We're not leaving you. That's actually his name? Okay. Oops.
Wasn't enough.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguish.
Oh, the Persona Awakening.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
That is certainly an interesting awakening sequence. That is interesting. Also, I'm 99% sure I said a soul fated for the throne.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Scour!
Alright, that did the trick.
He's got heals. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Seeker?
don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Okay.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
I won't hold back.
What did she just say to target?
Hold on. Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
That's it. Stay on
It's
it.
okay. Vitus power. Scour. Push through.
We've got to hit the other spot too.
Hmm.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
I won't hold back. Wind.
You hit their weakness.
The freedom of Seeker. Scour. Come on.
Oh dear.
Wait, what? It's healing?
Fruit?
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Come forth, royal soul. Seeker. Wind.
Bye bye, apples. Oh, not quite.
Dodge. Not like they could get you with that. If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
I am one attack away, it's fine.
Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Vitus power. Scour.
There we go.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Wind.
How can I even use that attack? I've already destroyed the wings. I've already targeted the feet yin. I physically can't target anything else. I've already targeted the feet.
Seeker.
Like, I'm moving the thing. I can't target anything else other than its main body now.
Scour. Seeker. Wind. Still here?
One more.
Come forth, royal soul.
There we go. That's a lot of experience. Gorleo's apple.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
We should probably tend to his injuries.
Look, that stroll guy is still alive.
Yay.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Is that who we need to talk to?
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
I could only use wind, Ace.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Ah, okay.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
I like
Most
Grius.
nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in the slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up, please?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Obviously it's being hidden.
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
Definitely sounds difficult person to beat. Who are the 4 people behind him?
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
Does that mean there's 4 other
That's
targets?
a hell of a mission.
and I want in.
Oh, you're awake. Hi, Stroll.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
Don't.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
I like Grius.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Gearburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Yay.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
That does sound like a tall task.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Good luck with that, Grius. Dr. Straw. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? I have no clue. No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. There's a collectible here! Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been trying day for both of us, so let's get some rest. There's a collectible. Ooh. Ooh, a gold beetle. Is there anything else, or is that it? You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you? Oh, so he knows about it. I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the Royal Army. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His High Majesty gave me the honour of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. Okay, bye.
Got it.
Can I not ask you about that power? You seem to know something about it.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's fine. It is kind of your fault. No, I don't mind a little danger.
Really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Really? Galika? Really?
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
He really can just fall asleep sat up, can't he?
Good night.
Oh. That's new.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Oh. Hello.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
This is the Igor, I assume.
You truly are an intriguing one.
Oh. Welcome back, Egg.
In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
Is this the scheming man?
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Hi.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the
Cats, though.
certain powers.
Do we get to see the cat more if we come here often?
I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most
Good.
merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls.
And you can pet the kitty as much as you want. Yes!
And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of an alliance? Again? That just... Give me a minute. Let's see if that resets it.
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within.
Okay. Apparently for some reason, after about the 2-hour point, YouTube chat just stops tracking. And I don't know why. It no longer recognizes the YouTube chat. It's also just not in my thing up top for some reason. Weird.
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Rip chat.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue, a transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
Do you know what that means, Jesus? It means you now have to make up for every other chatter that can't be seen, unfortunately.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
Ooh.
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form.
Honestly, Streamlabs would probably fix... Streamlabs probably wouldn't have this issue, but unfortunately I am not paying 20 quid per month just to be able to dual stream on Streamlabs. Sorry about that, but... yeah.
Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
Okay.
A bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere. Oh. Hi, Sai-san.
In search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Okay. So there's only 8 ranks now for each one. Oh. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Moore is just the first of so many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Indeed, he was. Stroll was indeed the example image.
The funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Flame stay.
Already then?
Shouldn't you switch out of uniform?
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
I take it, Egg, you would also like me to do Stroll's relationship thing.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
I shall consider it.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in
I've noticed, Egg.
a righteous path.
Egg, I have noticed you love him. I have
Sounds like
noticed.
superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable.
Egg, I have noticed you love him from all of the times you have spammed him. I have noticed you love him. That was a dead giveaway.
Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Don't be mean.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, alright?
That's the problem he's having. He's not even my favourite, that's Will. I just think Stroll is God's gift to mankind. I wish YouTube chat were working. I wish YouTube chat were working on screen, cause like I can't even memorialize that on screen. Give me a second. I need to memorialize this. Just placing this here.
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines. Apparently going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case.
This road should take us to Grand Trad.
Alright.
Next up, Grand Trad.
This place here.
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals.
Then why's it closed?
Proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks.
Suspicious.
Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
I also wish to know the answer to this question, Egg, please. The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be, sorry. I'm just on edge. There's a save in the mines. Good, okay. Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget, I have my eye on you. Not near the front, though. We've got another 45 minutes. We're fine. Hopefully. We will get there in 45 minutes, right?
Look at that!
Hey, look! Up in the air. Those are birds. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems? Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep on moving. We're already low on time as it is. Let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith. Scepter. I'm trying to plan dinner work with me here. It'll take maybe 30 minutes. To the save point or the cutscene?
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move, don't fall behind. Glumos.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos, the beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wolves, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it? So be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention, as this subject affords few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first time meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they look weak, cut them down quickly.
Luke.
Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? I'm stronger. You're letting fear clap. Oh, it's... Oh, fuck, I clicked the wrong one. Oops. I thought that was I'm stronger. I misread that. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Okay. Okay.
I'm down. Victory well earned. Hold
Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Okay. Survey the situation, use different methods to fight, and never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case.
I want to quickly check something. System settings. I prefer toggle to sprint.
Push through. We have the edge.
Oh, okay.
Vitus power. Scour. You still up?
Take this.
Thank you.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I'm down. A victory well earned.
Indeed. I just heard they listened to the wrong they faced the wrong opponent.
Alright, how's that? Let's give him a fight. Let's settle this quick. Seeker! Wind! A tough one.
Take this.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Oh, so close.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Alright, how's that? Cat!
Yeah, nice work.
Who? That.
Push through. We have the edge.
That was a salesman? Okay.
Let's finish this.
We've got nothing to worry about.
Control to put out. It's okay. Seeker! Scour!
No more third breath.
Ailments can stack. Nice.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
If that's the right way, I wanna.
Cat!
I'd say we're evenly matched.
Come on! This battle's ours. Let's go. Settle this quick. Come forth, royal soul. Just one left.
Take this.
Yeah, I knew those two could handle that.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Thank you. Not nice actually when you're an hour into a dungeon and a party member decides they're going to be both poisoned and burned. Hypothetically. That's happened to you, hasn't it? Okay, bye Ace.
Pardon?
Yeah, bye Ace. Okay, what does this guy sell?
Thank you.
Okay, this could be all we've got.
Stay calm, everyone.
Seeker, wind.
They chose the wrong opponent. Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Catch! Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's take them all out.
It's free, so.
Scour. 2 remaining.
Down. We've got nothing to worry about.
Let's wrap this up.
Great job.
You hate to see it.
Okay. There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Hey, who won?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Oh, yay! Welcome back, Ace.
Let's go. Wind. Still here?
No more third breath. Don't let your guard down.
Let's give him a fight. By this power.
Fate wants you to watch more Metaphor.
Just 2 left.
That's the spirit.
The Seeker, wind. I think I'm getting used to this.
That was the last of them.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge.
I trust, and we'll win this.
Seeker, scour.
You hate to see it.
Oh yeah, your mum said she was making meatloaf yesterday in response to the dinner I made of chicken nuggets and pot stickers.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Forward.
Stay calm, everyone.
Even easier than expected. I think we're in the clear.
Hold on.
Ooh, mini boss?
Got a moment?
It's rounded. Even out here, it would seem that monsters are the least of our concerns. Oh, bandits. Peril.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
Oh. What is that?
Something you don't want to mess with.
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this.
Got no mercy for you.
Will is being targeted. Okay.
Coming at us.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Yeah, sure. Guard tutorial, they're both targeting me, so.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Falling back.
Nope.
Forward. Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
Take this! Go on, finish the job! It's our turn now!
Imagine being a regular soldier and this little guy you're fighting just particle effects into a fucking fuck off huge thing. I'd cry. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Let's go. Scour.
Still standing. Got no mercy for you. Here they come!
What's that? I think something's coming.
It's fine, they're not gonna survive anyway. Damn, not even a level up for that? Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? Technically, isn't that what we are?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
Alright, here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown bureaucracy ordered it too. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Hello, Bedler.
What is it? These come highly recommended. Thank you.
Okay, let's just head in. Wait, is there a collectible around here?
Wait a second.
There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interests to cause a scene and risk the Crown bureaucracy coming down on this place, right? Oh. Sounds like we won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working in here? This quieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us, then it's likely. Hello, Justin Gonzalez. This is my first time playing, so please no spoilers.
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
You're trapped, right? You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. No. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately, you've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay for the price of your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters, we were forced to retreat. We had no other choice. A human... Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one... Oh. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We've got no choice. We fight our way through.
You look strong We're safe here.
I was not expecting them to be one-shottable.
This is bad. They're onto us. Very impressive.
What are you doing? I can't believe this. Notice this.
Oh dear.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters.
We're on normal because I have 0 experience, but if it gets harder, I will turn it up. If it gets too easy, I will turn it up.
Please. Don't kill me.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
The captain. Yeah, I have played Persona 5 and I enjoyed it.
On your toes, everyone!
What are you doing? I can't believe this. Me and your guard.
What?
Oh, wait.
What is that? Just as I thought, it all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. The captain? I'm playing on PC. Hi, Captain.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
Yep.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
I hate this guy.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
Awakening time?
You left one survivor!
Awakening?
Stay back! Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, But as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's
Knew
own
it.
path, awaken.
What?
Go on, pull out your heart.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
Yep, knew this was an awakening time though.
Little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Is this more or less violent than Persona 3's?
My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand. Come, I will show you a world with honor.
Apparently, yes.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
I like Stroll.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
The freedom of Seeker! Wind!
Take this! Die!
The audacity.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Seeker! Scour!
What was
I-
that, Grius?
Really, Grius?
I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
I refuse to fall. Here.
Wind!
Okay, so Will was referred to by the spirit as a soul tied to the throne. And just why did we get his uniform? Why did we get his clothes? Did we just strip this man after killing him? I got distracted. Okay. Will, a soul forever tied to the throne. And Stroll, the one who guides the path of the king. Will is fated to be king. I'm calling it now.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion. Oh, you found new powers.
Impossible!
No, wait, he's currently still alive. How do we have his clothes? We stripped him while he was still alive. Guys. Why?
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
You'll get used to it.
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
King Arthur and Merlin.
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord.
We will help you rebuild it.
And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more.
I heard that Stroll will is Murphy with a switched power dynamic. In a way, I can see that. In a way, no, it's the same power dynamic.
Please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
Thank you.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after?
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Will is just the trigger. The catalyst.
Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
Hi, Mo.
And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected.
Clearly, it's the latter.
Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape.
Igor hasn't replied to my emails yet. I got nothing.
All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I kind of want to know how they met now.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
You say that you ain't been doing shit during battle.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
This will be funny in roughly 100 powers.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
That was perfect timing, I wish to point out. Ace.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Gallica voice, hey, where's my social link? Immediately gets the social link.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
They're never going to explain what's about to happen. Never explained. Okay.
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in assigning the other archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Gaius' lineage chart, please. I'm sorry. This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magala, the source of all magic, but simply drawing the Magala within yourself will put too heavy burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve it through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
I would like you to choose. I probably should go with this since we don't have a mage. However, it just doesn't vibe with him. I don't know how to explain that. Mage just doesn't vibe with him. Yeah, mage is a smart choice. It just doesn't vibe with the character.
This right here.
An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties, fire, ice and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defences are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm, and they are best kept out of foes' attention, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
Alright.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man Colstrol, another worthy wielder of archetypes, joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of this world, I shall bestow upon you, upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you see?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating.
Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on.
What now?
Okay, so these are like the social stats. Eloquent is tongue-tied. I certainly have been tongue-tied. Yeah, I certainly have been tongue-tied this entire stream. Cat! Cat, cat, cat!
That's a good kitty.
Cat!
This cat, you see.
I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Plateau, I would kill for Plateau. Ah. Hero's incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. I would kill for Plateau. Oh, okay.
That is...
That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Oh, okay. Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me after all. Okay, bias. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. Before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing, indeed. It's no more than a simple illustration, but you do not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysterious enough, of all the language therein, it is the one part I am able to parse. says Skylar. Okay. By a spy-in. It says Skylar, likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. Skylar is not that strange of a name. Like, we have Will, Leon, Luis. Those are like... We have heard 5 people's names. Like, we have heard 5 people's first names, and 3 of them are very common. Skylar is not that weird of a name. Person's name. Well, it's certainly a mystery on top of a nigger. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Okay. Get him! Okay, and...
What now?
And with that... Okay, and with that, that is the end of the game. I'm having fun, but... I'm having fun, and it was fun. We will definitely be playing it again. Okay, we're going to have to go back here because the sound just stopped. But yeah, I had fun. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!